Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We're working on our placemat and we finished last time, let's see, with round 7. It was that bit of bulk work. How did you do? Did you get them all taken care of? 5, 6, and 7? They're all the same, nice and easy, but it does take a little time, doesn't it? We're going to start today with round 8. It's a little bit different. You can see I put some markers in. That's just for me because I get talking to y'all and then I get confused. So that's just going to remind me where to stop and change things up. Okay, so we're going to start out here with a chain 1. So we're going to yarn over and pull through for a chain 1. We are still working in these little loops here, these little open spaces. What we're going to do is do 3 single crochets in the space here. So we're going to enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Single crochet. So that's 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so that's the first one right there. Now we're going to do a repeat. We're going to chain 2, so chain 1, chain 2. And we're going to do 3 single crochets in the next loop. And we're going to do this 9 times. So there's 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so that's the first time. So now we want to repeat it again. Chain 1, chain 2, and then 3 single crochets in this space. So here's 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Now the third time, chain 1, chain 2, and then 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. 3. There we go. Chain 1, chain 2. Okay, 3 single crochets. So it's 9 times with this. And you'll see we're going to get around the bend here. This is giving us some more stitches to work in. Chain 1, chain 2, and 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1, chain 2. A little more yarn and 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1, chain 2, 3 single crochets. So we've got those nice spaces to work in. Makes it nice and easy, doesn't it? Chain 1, chain 2, and 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, chain 1, chain 2, 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's see here. This was the first one. That's not part of our repeat. This one is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did it. So now I'm gonna take my little marker out. That's how I knew I needed to stop there. We're gonna chain 2. Oops, did I lose my little stitch here? Let's see. 1, I don't want to mess it up. 1, 2, 3. I did. Oh, good thing I got that. Okay, let's chain 2. Chain 1 and chain 2. All right. Now we're going to, in this repeat for 7 times, 2 single crochets in the next space. So 2 here, 1 and 2. And we're going to repeat this 7 times total. So it'll be 14 stitches. So 2 in the next space, 1 and 2. 2 in the next space, 1 and 2. All single crochets. So now we've got 2, 4, 6, no chaining, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12. One more. 13 and 14. Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna remove this one. So now I know I'm moving on to the next part again. Okay, let's chain 2, chain 1, chain 2. Now we're going to do 3 single crochets in this next space here. So here's 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, and we repeat everything again. So we want to do chain 2, 1, 2, and 3 single crochets in our next space. We're going to do it 9 times total. So here's 1 and 2 and 3. And then we repeat it again for the second time. Chain 1, chain 2, and 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1, chain 2, and 3 single crochets. All right. Beautiful. Chain 1, chain 2, and 3 single crochets. So we want to even on both ends, right? So it needs to look the same. It's a bit of a mirror image. 1 and 2 and 3 single crochets. So we need a total of 9 times. And we'll count them at the end again, just to make sure, right? Ooh. Sometimes, like I said, I get talking and I get distracted. And then I look back and I'm like, what did I do? So let's see here. That was our 2. That's our first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay, we're doing okay here. Hope you're doing okay at your end. Here's my 3 single crochets. Just make sure that count is right. I know it can get tricky and you get distracted. You know, there's things going on around you, I'm sure. We don't always get to. It is nice sometimes, but we don't always get to just crochet and quiet and with our nice cup of tea, right? 2 and 3. Okay, so I'm going to take this out because I know this is where I needed to change it up, because for our repeat section here, if you remember, we chained 2, chain 1, chain 2, and now we do 2 single crochets in the next 7 spaces. So here's 1 and 2, go in the next one, 3 and 4, go in the next, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, and yarn, 11 and 12, 13 and 14. Fantastic. Now we want to join in our chain space here. Let's see, at the very beginning. So we started out here with this nice little chain, and I'm trying to make sure I'm getting into the right spot here. Go up here, so I need to grab my hook. Okay, trying to get my loop and pull it in. Pull it through. Here we go. Okay, now here we are. We're going to start with 9. All right, 9 we want to chain 3. So yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 3. Okay, so we want to skip our first single crochet, and we're going to double crochet in the next 2 spaces. So we're back to double crochet. So yarn over, I'm sorry, not spaces, but stitches. So we're going to skip this one. We're going to go in this one. We're going to enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, because your chain 3 will count as your first double crochet. Yarn over, enter the next one. Double crochet, go through 2, right, and go through 2. So double crochets now, not single crochets. Okay, So now we have a bit of a repeat section. We're going to do 3 double crochets in the space and then double crochet in the 3 stitches. So all double crochets. So here's 1, 2, and 3, all in the space, right? And now 3 double crochets in our stitches. So you look for your stitches, make sure you've got them, 1, 2, 3, and it can look a little hidden because you've done so many in the space too. So make sure you're getting all 3, 1 and 2, and need some yarn. My foot keeps getting wrapped on my foot for some reason. I don't know why. 3. Okay, and then we're going to repeat this a total of 9 times. So that was our first one. 3 in the space, 3 in the stitches. And now we're going to move on. 3 double crochets in the next space. This is our second time. 1 and 2 and 3. And now 3 double crochets in the double crochets that you have here, right? So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and 3. So all double crochets we have going on here, okay? It's a total of 6 for our repeats. So here's 1 in the space, 2 in the space, and 3 in the space, and then 3 double crochets in the stitches, right? So we just keep going along. Nice repeat there for a little bit. We're going to do this. It's a total of 9 times, similar to the last round, right? So we got to get around this corner here. Now I'm doing my double crochets in the space, so I'm repeating again. So keep going with this until you have a total of 9 sets here of 3 double crochets in the space and 3 double crochets in the stitches. Okay, so we're just moving along. Take your time. I know it's a lot. And the double crochets take a little bit longer, don't they? That's 2 and 3. Okay, and now my stitches, all right? Doing okay with this? I do hope so. I think this is going to, I think you'll like it a lot. I don't know what colors everyone's using. I'm sure they are beautiful. This would even be pretty like for a holiday, for Christmas. Not sure if I did 3. I'm getting talking to y'all. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, I want to make sure I get my right count here. I was saying like maybe Christmas colors or even nice fall colors would be pretty too. Alternating different really like earthy tones. That'd be pretty too. So yeah, lots of choices, right? So take your time, just going along. Putting in a lot of stitches here, aren't we? And then we'll do the sides, will be a little bit different, just like before, because we kind of, you want those to be more narrow, right? So we're just going to keep going along here, keep making double crochets. This is fun because once you get used to this, and you're, I don't know how many everyone's making, you get on cruise control a little bit when you've done something over and over repetitively, right? So it's good. It's good. This is the last one for me. I put my little marker there so I would know. So that means that I have repeated it 9 times, okay? And here I am, stitch, double crochet, stitch 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so from here it changes up a little bit. That's okay. I'm just going to take this out. So we've done that 9 times. We had our initial chain 3. We did 2 double crochets, and then we started our repeat, and we did that 9 times. Now we're going to do 3 double crochets in this next space here. So here's 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, beautiful. Now we're going to do double crochet in the next 14 double crochets. So remember, this is the side, so it's a little bit smaller, and so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go along here and do all 14 of these, all double crochets, 1 and 2. So go ahead and do your 14 double crochets straight across there. There's no chaining or anything. Okay, go ahead. Okay, that's 14 for me right there, and I'm going to take my little marker out of here. So I know this is where we're changing it up again. Okay, we want 3 double crochets in this space here. Okay, still double crochet. So 1 and 2 and 3. Fantastic. Okay, now we want to double crochet in the next 3 double crochets over here, just like we've been doing. Okay, so don't feel like we're changing anything up. There's 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, and now we're going to do our repeat. So we're going to do 3 double crochets in the space, 3 double crochets over the 3 double crochets, and we're going to do that across for 9 times, just like we did on the other end, right? Mirror image, remember? So we're going to go along here, take your time, and we're going to get 3 in this space, still all double crochets, and then 3 in our stitches. And do it 9 times, okay? So hopefully you're doing okay with this. It's fun, isn't it? I love crocheting and I love creating things. And I know that y'all pick pretty colors and make it all fancy and everything. So I know it's going to be great. There's 2 and 3. You can make a giant one of these and then it could just be a whole tablecloth. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Ooh, it would take a long time, wouldn't it? That's okay. It's always nice to have something to work on. Sometimes I'm in between projects and I'm like, oh, I have nothing to do here with my hands. I need something to do. So a lot of times my husband has the TV on or something. I have to find it nice to just pull out the crochet or knit or something, you know. It's all good. Okay, keep going with this until you get your 9 completed. Here we go. Okay, once you've done all that, we're going to do 3 double crochets in the next space here. So here's 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, now we want to do 4 double crochets. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm reading my directions, making sure I'm right. So 4 double crochets in the next 14 stitches. So just like we did on the other side. And we're going to go along, take your time, make sure you get everybody. So we need 14 of them. So here's 1 and 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6, 7. Trying to make sure I'm getting everybody here. Not skipping over anybody. 8, 9, and 10. Do you feel like a expert at double crochet now? Kind of feels that way, doesn't it? It's like, wow, we've done a lot of double crochets here. 11, 12. Fantastic. 13 and 14. Okay, we want to join in our chain 3 from the very beginning. Remember that all the way back there. We had done that nice chain 3, so we're going to go up in the top of it there. And we're going to enter and grab our loop back to front, just like we've been doing. I know it seems weird, but boy, it did make such a difference in how it looked at the end of the work. And it's tricky to pull it through. Just take your time. All right, I'm just going to try and pull it up a little bit so we can stop here and take a look. Okay, whew, mine's all mangled because I've been squeezing it. All right, so that was the end of 8 and 9, and I know that was a lot, but you did great. And so we have this beautiful, we're changing it up now. We went from the pretty little loops, now we're going to more of a uniform, and if you look at the other one here, try not to bump everything, but so here we are. We've just started this portion right here. See that? It looks great. We're doing so good. We are really moving along. So hopefully everything's going okay. If you're still going, please take your time, enjoy it, and have fun with it. Okay? And I will see you next time. We'll continue with round 10. I'll see you then. Thank you and have a joyful day.